Alright, so we got this chapter. I believe then we're done. We are, or not done, but we got this chapter and then the final endgame chapter. Did I outfit? I do not remember. I think I did. Well, let me see. Can I forge? Okay, I can't forge, so I'm pretty sure I outfitted, so we can just go. There's nothing to save, so let's just go. Gritnea Tower.
It appears she is finally coming around. We brought this girl here on direct orders from His Majesty. Simple stuff, yes. Very easy, very nice. Then he gives all these special commands. Don't let her escape. Don't get her sick. Don't let people kill her. More than anyone else, His Highness should know how hard it is to keep one of these birdies healthy.
Is there a problem?
Who do you think you are? Why is it you disturb my meditations? I'm thinking here.
I'm here to relieve you on guard duty.
Standing guard, I don't see much reason for a guard in this place. But armies always have all their rules and regulations and appearances and hullabaloo. No way around it, I suppose.
I believe that guards and watches are important.
In other places, yes, but Gritnea Tower is currently overflowing with veteran soldiers. Not to mention those repulsive beasts, those feral ones, you know. Trying to escape from this place is not the same as committing suicide. Not that I've tried, mind you.
Or is the same as... So watch is necessary.
What's that now? You said what? Who said that? Oh, it's you. Important now. Why is that?
Well, if the girl were to leave her room, we would be unable to stop her from getting killed.
Oh, you found a blind spot. That's the problem with us scholars. We concentrate on one thing and miss something as fundamental as... Bastard getting all riled up again? Listen, you stay right there and stand guard. Don't let that hair and gold take one step outside this room. Do you understand me? I told you we needed guards.
Don't worry, I'll take care of everything.
Always when I'm in the middle of something. Snaggletooth cheese stealing.
Cheese stealing? Alright. Finally, methinks that guy fell a little too far from the nest. Hello, little herring girl. There's nothing to be afraid of. I won't hurt you. Just sit there and be quiet, alright? That's Gritnea Tower, right?
It is.
Say, Ike, there's something really odd about that tower. I mean, really odd.
What is it?
I sent several of the beast tribe, but what is that? Something smells terrible.
Tower holds lagoos who have been given toxins, foul potions that warp their true shape.
Are you talking about the lagoos that can't change forms, like the ones we fought in Benyon?
Yes.
Do you know how many and what type there are?
As far as numbers, a conservative estimate would be 30. Types, there are tigers and cats from the beast tribes, hawks and ravens from the bird tribes, and dragons.
There are some of the dragon tribes as well?
No more than 10, probably no more than 10.
We have to fight 10 dragons like you?
They're not like me, Master Ike. They're much stronger.
That's hardly encouraging. Regardless, we must hurry. It's going to be dark soon. It's rather embarrassing, but we of the bird tribes don't move well in the dark.
Sad but true. Of course, the same can be said for those on the enemy side as well.
On the other hand, darkness means next to nothing for my kind. Depending on who we face, it could prove to be a significant...
They're more of the beast tribe than any other. It is because we are close to Gallia.
Listen, you, are you sure you want to be on our side?
Yes, of course. That is why I provide accurate information.
So once it gets dark, we're gonna be at a disadvantage, right? Alright, as long as we know that, we can plan for it.
You're too calm about this for my taste. This is going to be a...
Enough for Rolf. We don't have time for complaints. We need to find the entrance to the tower.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Okay.
It took longer than I expected. Cursed subhumans. Flea-bitten wretches. Oh, where's the herring girl? And the guard? Hello? Guard? Bird girl? We? No, this can't... No, No! What do I do? If this is discovered, His Majesty will... He'll hang me up by my thumbs. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, I will not report this. Think, Izuka, think. I can somehow divert attention from myself.
Master Izuka!
Ah!
Master Izuka, we've got trouble. A strange group of insurgents approach the tower. They are well armed, sir. Master Izuka?
Hey, insurgents.
Did you say insurgents have appeared?
Yes, sir. A mixed group of subhumans and humans.
I see. Then we must give them a warm reception, no?
General, Headwind's mages have engaged them, but they're not nearly enough. We must apply to the capital for more reinforcements to
Release the feral ones.
those monsters, but
No need to worry. I've just given them their education. They've all been trained not to attack any Dane soldiers.
very well,
Do it now. The enemy must not be allowed inside the tower.
Yes, sir.
Whee! What fortuitous timing. Now then, I will take this moment and prepare to make my escape.
Izuka's pretty good. Look at all that experience. Look at this, will you? What a glorious mix of birds, beasts, and dragons we have to greet us.
King of Hawks, this is no joking matter.
Hold on, my brothers. Just a little longer. Soon, I will grant you all release.
Oh?
Department's not the only one who is filled with rage to warp the gift that the goddess has granted us. This crime shall not go unpunished.
Prince Raisin.
Come, Rolf, let's join them. We must rescue Leanne as soon as possible, for Raisin's sake as much as anything else.
The Sparlagoos. Someone will die for this today.
Alright. Okay, so he is yellow. Poif. Oh, Mist. Yeah, you need to get out of here too. So I have 9, yeah. Alright. Let's do it this way. Actually, I'm gonna switch Geoffrey. So Geoffrey should hit level 20 in this map. The next closest, Ike, should also hit 20 in this map. Let's go ahead and save. I don't know who else is close. I think Oscar's really close. His forehead is massive, it really is. Yeah, Oscar can hopefully hit 20 as well. So, shooting for 3 level 20s, at least. Oscar, Ike, and Geoffrey. Let's see, what are we dealing with here? Direct. Halt. You're not stealing my HP, my experience. It is mine. Fenrir is either enraged or horribly disturbed, and then Shinon is jumping up and down with excitement. I mean, true. Alright. Flap. Heal hedges on this map. Yup. Got this lovely music though. Ragnell hype. Yup. And Aether. Oh my god. Destroyed. I almost hit level 20 on turn 1. I like it. These birds. They're gonna realize real quick that they should not have moved. Okay. So Geoffrey doesn't have the speed to double the cats. That's good. That's the double bow. Oh, the double bow has extra range. I don't think I realized that. Oh, it's an only 4 range. That explains why it's so weak. It's only 4. God damn. There you go, Rolf. The double crit. Ikey poo? Alright. Kinda didn't want that to crit, but I'll take it. Brave Lance is not enough. You can go here and hit this guy. My crit. Alright, Makalov. Don't get that 2%. Only 4 is such a weird range. It really is. Alright, Geoffrey. Iron Bow. We have Guiding Bows, which are 2 to 5. God, that'd be broken as hell. Every archer would be weak as shit if bows were still 2 to 5. Alright, Ike. You deal with the bird. Well, actually, it doesn't matter. Because it flies. Mr. Meteor over here. Fujinu with Guiding Bow range, disgusting. Actually disgusting. Birds everywhere. Hello. Oh, I thought as much when I first snuck in there, but this really is an unbelievable place. What in Shira's name is going on? Why are these crazy lagoons creeping about? Oh, you don't like this, huh? Neither do I. This helmet and armor are horribly restrictive, you know. I don't remember, is this Volk? I don't remember who this, no! It's Naysala. Okay. Now I remember, but I didn't remember until the reveal. So it doesn't really matter.
How's that, Leanne? It's been 20 years, but I'm still quite knifeful, don't you agree? Yeah, I haven't changed much, huh? And you knew it was me back there right away, didn't you? I'm glad you survived. It's very good to see you again. Now, onto the problem at hand. I went to the trouble of escaping that tower, so I'd hate to end up a meal for one of our insane cousins. My objective is to rendezvous with Nialucci. Here we go, Leanne. Hold on tight.
Where the hell did he put the wings? Somewhere. I don't know. Actually, I just keep going this way. Alright. So, Geoffrey probably can't... Okay, he can double... Actually, okay, he can double both of the birds, which is kind of surprising. Kill the hawk. This is a dickhole who sold raisin? Yep. Ah, so close, Geoffrey, so close. Oh, brave bow it up. This map theme is so good. Don't know what it's called. To look it up on, like, the soundtrack. Let's see. Oh, come on. Oh my god. Shinon can't double them. With anything he has, for whatever reason. I don't think Rolf... Wow. I know ravens are the fastest of the lagoos. Well, actually, are cats faster? No. No, raven. Okay. What I thought. Well. That works. Looked at it on Serenus Forest, and guiding bows either had 1 to 3 or 1 to 5. Yeah. I remember that. It looked like they were balanced by horribly underwhelming might. Well, see, Gaiden, it didn't matter what your might was. If you had a bow knight, then you just kill everything. Like, at that point, nothing mattered. Oh. Deadeye. A return, my computer decided to start acting up. What a miss. Welcome back, Lord Espions. When did you leave? I don't know. We're on this map. If you left before we switched over. Go ahead and break the silver bow. Probably should attack the cat. Eh. Use a normal silver bow.
Did you come for business?
Mayu, thank you for that, host. I appreciate that. And of course, I already know. You here for pleasure. You ain't here for business. I mean, if you're here for business, you're in the wrong place. Of course. But I already know. Okay. Deadeye? Was the dead body? God damn it, Pharaohs. Middle of the cutscene? The Dark Souls cutscene? Pretty much if you don't know the story of this game, we're trying to rescue Leanne while also, alright, final level up for Ike, while also trying to liberate all these lagoos. I'll take it. Did you cap skill by chance that way? That's even before there's a map. Then I have no idea. But either way, I explain what's going on. Kind of useless to use because I don't think we can even sell it, but the boss has the S-rank Thunder Magic, one of the only obtainable S-rank weapons in the game. Oh, okay.
What's going on? They're all looking the same direction. Jump on in, friends, huh? Oh, very good. This will work out nicely.
Nestling, we found you at last.
Nilucci, you're here sooner than expected. You pushed your old wings to the limit, didn't you?
I couldn't be late to the rescue of the dear Lady Leanne, now could I? Oh, what a glorious sight. You look so much like your dear departed mother.
Hey, save your tears for later. While Tabarn and the others take care of the enemy, we must escape.
Yes, of course, this way.
Alright. So he didn't cap skill with that, so he only has capped strength and speed. Okay. I think one of you said that he caps defense at 24, so I'm definitely going to be giving him the Draco shield we have. And get that capped. Okay, Geoffrey, go ahead and... Well, actually, wait. Oh, Rolf can't. Okay, so Dragon. Dragon's hurt. They hurt real bad. Make sure I don't do anything dumb. Geoffrey. Well, I mean... just go with the steal. Get the kill experience. You gotta get to level 20. God damn it, Doge. Hey, Geoffrey, those are the two things you need most. Ike's cap the only set. Oh wait, Ike's cap defense is 29, or were you saying that Dragon has 29 defense? It's 30 defense. You're saying 29 defense. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, 29 with the +5 is what you're saying. I'm assuming. I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. I can take the hit. It's a +5. Okay. Hey, we dodge. Don't kill him. Thank you. Doing graphics. Started watching Why Does Capping Matter when I just get there with leveling. Only played Awakening, so didn't realize there was a real... Oh, yeah. Awakening was the first... Well, maybe... No, I think you can do it a bit in Shadow Dragon or something. I don't know. But prior to, I guess I should say DS, because I'm not sure about the remake Marth games. Once you hit 20, you're done. Alright. Well, let's turn animations on for this dragon. Why not? Oh. I'm gonna hit him up with his brave land. Oh. Good shit? Come on, you 16%. If not, then Geoffrey can get the kill. Good shit. Damn. Alright, well, we'll give it to Geoffrey. Iron Bow does 1 damage. Rip Dragon. Well, one of them. I didn't get as much experience from that as I thought I would, honestly. Okay. Rex Bolt. Yep, there it is. Nice. Okay, well, Rolf is gonna fight Mr. Meteor. Have Kieran get on this, take this guy down. Void, well, damage is damage. Maybe you'll, no, okay. Theoretically insane, how you doing? Oh, what did Pharaoh say? Need the fight drag on, well, that was warranted. That was warranted. Oh, it's only 4, so I gotta stand where Makalov is. Was that boss the priest you get in Fire Emblem 8? I mean, no. I know what you're talking about because he's a meme, even though I haven't played the game. But I didn't take a look at his portrait. I just saw Rexwell. This man has all types of chins. He's got the butt into double chin combo, possibly triple chin. Check worth it. Hey, okay. I don't know what this looks like. I actually want to see what it looks like. Been lurking for about 2 hours. Finally finished homework, so now I'm trolling around in the comments. How you doing? What does this thing look? Oh, Just looks like a normal bow. That sucks. Alright. Well. Alright. This is the next guy we gotta worry about. It is rather large. I mean, maybe. Wall bows not looked at that way? I don't know. I was expecting it to be fancy. It wasn't very fancy. Alright. Another dragon. Zero damage. Still 0 damage. Let's go with ranged Ragnall. That way, which I don't think we've seen yet. That way it's, I can't get Aether. But I got a crit. God damn it, Ike. My experience. It looked cool, but like, god damn it. Alright. Geoffrey, come kill a crow for me. 1 off. Geoffrey. Too strong, really, though. Alright. Iron bow. There we go. I was like, no Aether? Alright, I'll crit instead. Yeah. Okay, one more fight and Geoffrey hits level 20. Gotta work on Oscar now. We got actual people now. One of them carrying a Lagoon Slayer. It makes sense. I feel like it's more for self-defense than anything. We got Tornado. Thoron, Bolganun. All the power. You willingly attacked me at range. Interesting choice. Makalov doesn't kill you, though. He was wielding steel, not silver. If it was silver, he would have died. Well, there's more experience that Ike is stealing. Oh, we got a paladin coming in. Do we have any Night Slayers? Okay, that's a lot of birds. That is a lot of birds. Spear, silver, rune sword. Okay. No long swords or anything. All right. Brave Lance and Brave Lance accessories. That works too. All right, Geoffrey. I will take the speed. 25 strength, 25 speed. All right. I wish I could see his weapon level, like where it's at. Okay. The fact that Rolf can be way back here, way downtown. Crazy. Okay, Makalov. Nope. God damn it. Brave bow it is. Geoffrey ended up pretty decent in the end. Yeah. Yeah. Be great if I could get him to silver bows. At the very least, his stats turned out pretty good. Let's see. You should hit 19 real soon. Kieran. Let's go with killer. 39%. Fuck. I tried. Boyd. Okay, Boyd is probably gonna take a lot of damage right now. I'm gonna put Makalov here. Back him up with Astrid here. Ike, you stay put. If they suicide on you, there's nothing I can do about that. They're birds, can't block them. Don't purge me. That's not a purge. Fuck. Well, we should possibly be okay. Do mini mutt. Because he's asleep, he can't dodge any of these. What just happened? He got hit with a sleep stave. Okay, that guy did not have a ranged spear. I was like, that guy's gonna walk in and kill off Boyd. It didn't happen, but Okay. Okay. Well. God damn it, Shinon. Let's use Geoffrey on this guy. Perfect damage. Rescue Boyd. If I can't get him to a safe point, yeah, I'm gonna probably have to do that. Alright. Astrid. With the Adept. Hey, this is like Shinon's map, and he can't kill with his weapon. The racism clearly isn't strong enough. It's crazy to think about in this game. Okay, if I surround him, he's safe. If I surround him and kill this guy, he's safe, regardless of what happens. Ophelia with the perfect damage. Yeah, sit there. I'm gonna have to feed. Well, actually, maybe not. Maybe not. I can go over here. Good shit it is. Game is sending a good message. Racism isn't good and neither are the people that abuse it. That's some deep shit right there. Alright. So this is level 19, I believe, for Oscar? Yep. Okay. Okay. I'll come back over here. Have Shinon kill the hawk, I suppose. Does Oscar have anything capped yet? No. Alright, so he has one more level to try and cap something. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. So if I were to highlight everything here, nothing can attack Boyd. Come on, Rolf. You got this. Crit. Or not. Got a level. Strength and speed. Hell yeah, Rolf. Believe he needs one more point of speed to cap it. Well, that should be, like, practically guaranteed. I think he has a 70% speed growth with the night thing. Thank you for dodging, Astrid. I mean, you of all people didn't really need the dodge, but, you know, take it. More birds. All right. Well, I need bow experience, not actual experience, so not getting the kill is actually fine. Oh my god. That looked awesome. I have not seen that yet. Oh my god, that was cool. I can use bows now. Go, my son. Alright, Shinon. I was about to say, will you get to 20 strength? Yes. Yes, you will. Okay. Makalov, you're up next. Lagoo's bow. Do I need to use the Lagoo's bow? Well, Silver won't do it. Ophelia won't do it either. Lagoo's bow will kill. Might as well. What was that? What does Makalov have? What did I do? What is that? Hell yeah. That guard? I guess that's guard. Because Tempest doesn't do that. Huh. So he couldn't retaliate to begin with, but he had to make sure. He had to proc guard twice to make sure. Alright. You do you. How many more sleeps? You got one more? You got one more. I'm afraid to let Boyd have an open... I mean, nothing can reach. Unless this guy... Well, no, even if he moves. This tornado's not siege. And we got Kieran. Then... There's 2 dragons here. Having Boyd at 8 HP is not fun. I'm gonna play it safe. That's a weird noise from activation. Yeah, come on. Thank you. Sleep's gone. You still got hit by that anyway. Question, what is poledoo's favorite all-time bow type class? I really like Ballistician. Even though in all the games I've played that have Ballistician, they're like not good. They're just really fun. Okay. So this is another Raven. Can't kill it. Steel bow. Nyquil staff is dangerous. It really is. Alright, silver bow. Oscar. Good shit, let's go. Come on. Damn it. Well, give the kill to Kieran, I suppose. Alright, Kieran, what you got? More strength is good. More strength is good. That capped strength for you. Okay. I think he got skill there as well, which I think he capped skill from that level up. I mean, he clearly capped skill. I believe this is safe. And I got Rolf as backup. Makalov. Makalov Y. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that was the only thing that could attack Boyd to begin with. But I can make it back. Okay. Too stoned to hit shit. My friend was wearing a Join Oshido shirt while streaming today, and Apple was wearing a Join Nor shirt. Coincidence? I mean, I have both, so I don't know. Wait. The battle station are bad in Fates. Yeah. Fates is the most fun I've had with Battle Station, though. They're really bad in Fire Emblem 1. Like, really bad. Just keep getting heals. Whatever. And I don't think you get one in Fire Emblem 3. You definitely don't get them in Gaiden. And then, the only other game I've played with them is Fates. Okay, so let's see here. Oscar, 21. Yeah, we gotta fix that. Wait, dragon. Okay. Can be a debuff. Yeah, with Setsuna Zumi, yeah. Isn't the Mega Milk shirt? I'm still scared. I got that right over here. I was like, I wore that last week. I'll wait a week. I said that firing ballistas don't give experience. That or kill. But I guess they killed. A lot of the maps would be really, really awful. Geoffrey. Just go ahead, Geoffrey. I want you to hit A rank in bows. Alright. Out of range of the dragons. Ike, get in range of the dragons. They gave experience to be busted. I mean, maybe. Just lure. We have siege weapons and fates killed. Most of the maps would be shit. Fire. Yeah. They killed would be awful. Experience, I don't know. In a game where experience is already very bountiful, I don't feel like it would hurt. But at the same time, it's not like necessary. Okay, one more turn of sleep. There's not another one, is there? There's a silence, which doesn't affect us. Alright. Alright, don't kill this dragon. I said don't kill this dragon. Okay. Oh, Mr. Rune Sword coming out to play. Hello. Was that the picture? It is the picture, yep. I heard kill this dragon. Yeah. You didn't hear the don't. We should stop tanking. What is Ike's defense? 27. Same as Kieran. Kieran can tank the dragon then. Because Kieran won't kill. Because he won't be able to retaliate. Steel bow, take this guy down. Alright. Oscar. Whatever. With the soul. It's the second soul ever. Both of which in this map. Alright, Geoffrey, just go ahead and kill it. Whatever. Just play Fates Online, all these hackers. They're great for resources. I use them for resources, but like... Yeah. I mean, I don't like PvP in Fire Emblem to begin with, so... I'm not bothered by it, because I don't subject myself to it. But those of you who like PvP, yeah. Alright, Boyd. He's woke. Stay woke. Vulnerary. There you go, Rolf. All right. Next dragon won't be killed by Ike. Eight damage. He can't do damage to me. I can't do damage to him. Oh, hi.
Antoine, here's the look of a commander. If I can only hit him, well, here goes nothing.
I like that. I like that.
Just gotta hit.
Whiff. Okay, Oscar with 55. Okay. Boyd. Okay. Do some damage. Shinon. 11 versus... Let's break the Laguz bow. Oh, the Deadeye. Putting the dragon to sleep. Okay. Who's like right there? Hey, Makalov capped strength. Didn't realize that. Look at you. Okay. 28, 28. Well, It's 20. That'll do it. Might as well. Okay. So very close. So the dragon could go over if this one moves, which I don't know if it will. But it could go attack Ike. It had the option. Let's have Makalov kill the mage. Kieran. Take out the bird. Okay. I'm making sure Boyd can't be touched. He cannot. Alright. Ike. Stop telling. Alright. You just. I think I'm just gonna keep Ike in the back. For the remainder of this map. If something goes around to attack him, like, that's their fault. The guard. Is the dragon gonna move? Well, now I don't think he can attack.
It's not good. They're closing in. They're not enough feral ones. Someone, anyone, help! Go find Master Izuka at once.
Don't hit me. Thank you. Alright, 71. Good shit. Let's go. With the soul good shit. God damn. That's soul number 3. 38, 28, 69. Alright, Boyd. That's not gonna kill, though. Uh, 62, 45. Highlight you. Over here. Kill with Makalov. And then Kieran. Aikipu. There you go. Alright. So essentially, gotta get this dragon kill or boss kill or something with Oscar before the map's over. And then from there on out, will he feed it to Kieran? Get him to 18? Maybe try and see if Makalov can hit 16 as well. I don't know if there's enough experience to get all 3 of them a level, though. We shall see. Did Kieran have 3 cap stats? I believe so, yeah. I know he has skill capped. I think, oh my god. That hurt. I think it's strength, skill, and defense, yeah. Okay, so this guy is not gonna move. He's guarding the boss. How many more boltings you got? 2. Alright. Move Geoffrey away. Okay, Oscar. Kill this mage. God, that looks awesome. Come on. Give me that, like, what, 17? Okay. Was not 17. Oh, he can still hit. Well, no. He can not Oscar if he moves. Bolting is what, 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, so it's one range outside of the dragon. Okay, we good. We good. Let's move people in range, just so he uses it up. He's part of the Christmas thingy. Kieran? Yeah. Oscar and Kieran are the Christmas Cavaliers of this game. Oh, Geoffrey. No, Geoffrey's not. Stop hitting Makalov. Or just stop hitting in general. Alright. Good shit. Is that number 4 or is that number 5? Jeez. Alright. Okay, last level. Strength and speed, hell yeah. Okay, I like it. Oh, that broke good shit. That wasn't worth it. I capped speed. I didn't realize I would break good shit. Fuck. Well. Oh. Do you at least level from that? No? Well then. Heir to the Monado, how you doing? Make another good shit. I don't think I have the cash for it. Rolf can attack him from way over here. And if he grits, like, he's dead. That's crazy. I'm not going to. Emote, old man Jenkins emote. Pretty good. Pretty good. I don't want you to kill shit. Why is this boss gotta be so squishy? I mean, I know you're a mage, but be a non-squishy mage. God damn it. Well, maybe Makalov can't kill? Oh. No, Makalov can kill too. Well, give it to Kieran. Get him to level 18. X-Bolt animation. Oh yeah. I don't know what it would look like in battle, but I am satisfied with what I just saw. That's fine by me.
Master Izuka, call him.
Alright. Kieran. Should have done this before the level, but what's done is done. I'm gonna forget to equip it if I don't do this right now. All right. My Rex Ball, that was cool as shit.
Ike boy, any sign of her?
No, I don't see her anywhere.
Leanne, where have you gone? Hello everyone, are you having some sort of problem? Naysala!
Oh, King Kilvas, how nice.
I believe I have what you seek right here. Leanne, you're safe!
You rescued her?
Listen and listen good. I don't want there to be any misunderstandings here. It was Tabarn, he forced me to do this. It wasn't any sense of charity or anything. It was a sort of payment for the debt I had incurred.
I knew choosing you would pay off. Excellently done.
Flatter me all you like, Hawk King. You'll get nothing in return. As promised, the Duke Tanis account has been completely settled.
Yes, as agreed. It's like, okay, Raze is not gonna have any say in this, like, you sold me. But, you know, put it behind us.
Well then, I take my leave of you.
There's no need to rush off, is there? Since you've come all this way, why not stay and help us with King Dayan? What a splendid idea.
What? Enough of your nonsense. I prefer to keep my life intact, thank you. Listen to me, Leanne. I have no good reason to fight the King of Dayan. No good reason? And what about your fellow Kilvins? King Dayan has taken their natural identity and warped it beyond repair. They left Kilvas of their own accord. How far should my responsibility for them extend? You...
Master Ike, I'm sorry to interrupt, but
What is it, Ina?
I have something I need to show you. Will you please come to the basement?
It's all in the past. Sure. This tower has a basement?
We've discovered a hidden staircase. What lies below is unsettling.
You want to see these corpses? Like, let's go. What is that smell?
It is corruption.
It's too dark to see anything. We need light.
What is this? What is this? Answer me!
Rolf?
Lagoos at one time. They were lagoos.
They don't actually show them. They just show a dungeon. Oh, this is so horrible. Just have a really weird man cave. God damn it. How you doing, Alex?
I hope Rolf and the others are alright. They behaved as if nothing had happened, but I could sense they were in pain.
That dungeon was the most vile thing I've ever seen. I'm glad you weren't there.
Was it that bad?
It was barbaric beyond description. There were more Lagoos corpses than we could count. They'd been tortured, twisted, and warped beyond all recognition.
Such horrors.
Why would Ashnard do such things? What could be his purpose here?
The king called powerful Bjork to his cause, but he had to see if they were worthy. He would test them by pitting them against those Lagoos. Ashnard considers Lagoos to be tools in service to his own mad ends, nothing more. They're instruments to be used as he sees fit. I heard that he ordered his scholars to perform all kinds of experiments. They used elixirs to drive them mad and keep them locked in their changed states. Their lifespans were much shortened, but for a brief time, they became extremely powerful.
Thank you for telling us. Thanks to you, we found Leanne. You're free now. You can do whatever you like.
I will go to the capital. Please accept me into your army.
You don't have to do that. Fighting against your former companions could prove difficult.
Take me with you. There's something that I have to do. Please, Master Ike.
Yeah. There's something real fucked up that you gotta do. Well, fucked up that happened. Very well, let's fight together. General Ike, the army has arrived at the outskirts of Melior. We await your deployment order, sir. Very well, tell the men to stand down and await my command. At last, we face the King of Dayan. Yeah, the war is coming to an end. It appears so. Is there something bothering you? No, of course not. It's nothing like that, but... But what? Some of the soldiers are saying that when the war is over, their chances for promotion will dry up. They want to continue fighting, even though Crimea and Dayan, too, have suffered so much? No, that's not what I mean. I apologize. I'll go inform the men. But you won't be used. Yep, definitely not being used. Alright. Final chapter of the game. The Dane King sounds like a total asshole. He is. The Crimean Royal Palace, located in the center of Melior, is famed for its beautiful gardens, where the world seems at peace. But times have changed. Countless battles have raged in these idyllic confines, and a new Dark Lord now sits upon the throne. The palace itself has not suffered. It remains a study in dignity and elegance. Yet there is no peace on this day. A grim tension fills the air, engulfing all it touches in deafening silence. Look at him. I'm excited and terrified at the same time, because I don't know what I'm about to fight. Within the heart of the palace sits the Arthur of this war, Ashnard, King of Dan. Ike, Supreme Commander of the Crimean Army, and Alencia, Princess of Crimea, have completed their battle preparations. Now, they spend a tense morning waiting for the decisive battle that will conclude their year-long odyssey. They wait for the beginning of the end. I'm gonna refresh my dashboard. Forgot to do that whenever I switched on over. Because for whatever reason, when I play Dark Souls, repatriation endgame. Play Dark Souls, my stream gets super behind. Only 160 bonus experience. God damn, that's like nothing. There's maybe a level. Design really is great. Yes. Alright, we got 2 friends to speak to. Okay. I've got to click this again. So we have how much ward experience total? 612. Okay. Why is Alencia pushed here? Whatever. Okay, so we have 4 level 20s. I can't get Kieran to 20. So no one else... If anyone reaches level 20, it'll be in the last chapter. Shit. I think, did you just pronounce this chapter's name? What, repatriation? Is that not what the word is? What it looked like to me. Now you got me questioning myself. Hold on. List of chapters in... Well, actually, I think I can... If I save, it'll just tell me. Yeah, repatriation. What's the problem? How would you say it, Kendrin? Repatriation? That makes sense. I don't know. Fire Emblem is the place of new words, man. Repatriation. Now I actually know what that means. I didn't know what the fuck that meant. I've said repatriation every time I've played this game. It's only been 3 times, but you know. Alright. Envoy, take. Elixir. Bring for your country back. I mean, yeah, like, I get that now. Patriot, yeah. Because in that pronunciation, I know what the word is. Or rather, what it means. Okay. Old World is hearing history classes about people reclaiming their country after World War II. Sounds like an apt place to learn that. Okay. So Geoffrey never hit A rank, unfortunately, so he's just stuck with steel bows. I want full steel or silver bows going in. See, why do I feel like Bow Emblem and Awakening Your Fates would be way easier for changing units? See, yeah, people already got... We've already done different challenge runs in them, and they would be really good. They would be really good. And I would probably just hack the game to make everyone use a bow, because Homebrew on 3DS has that. But really wanted to play this game, so I did it here instead. Which has been really fun. Really enjoyed, that's not what I wanted. Really enjoyed doing it for Path of Radiance. Okay. You know what? You take another one. Because I said so. Also... Can I buy elixirs by chance? 3K a pop. Oh. Oh. That's not what I want. I want convoy. I'll take another one. Rolf, you take another one. 3-3. A bunch there. Astrid. You take that. He's like, yeah, so much for using elixirs on everyone. Fuck that. I mean, I do have a bunch of stuff to sell. Let's get through info. Let's just do this real fast. So tomorrow's the day. We can take on the capital. I'm ready. Whoa! Doesn't matter how hard the fight you're facing might be. I always feel excited the night before. I'd like to tell you how wrong that is, but I can't. I can't seem to calm my nerves either. We're going to win, you know. King Dane won't survive this day. I wonder. Are you two on guard duty? Oh, it's you. Hey, Ike. Do you have some need of the king? Yeah, will you tell him I'm here? We will. Wait here. So tomorrow it is. Did you come by to check on our preparations? You know me too well. You're going to circle the capital and ensure that no airborne enemies escape. That's clear, isn't it? Yes, I think encircling the capital is a good idea. We'll guard the west and take care of airborne comrades as well. The Phoenix and Kilvas armies are unbeatable in that regard. Kilvas is going to help out? Of course! After what we saw in the dungeons of Gritnea Tower, we all agreed that King Ashnard must pay. Rayson and Leanne helped to sway certain opinions. It was tough, but in the end, we understood what needs to happen. That being said, the crows are traitorous by nature. If worse comes to worse, it may just be us hawks out there. And that will be enough. At least I know I can rely on you. Well, to be perfectly honest, I wouldn't mind a chance to remove Ashnard's head from his shoulders. Just like the time I fought the Black Knight. You're being kept away from the main fight. My apologies, Hawk King. That's alright, but if you find yourself overwhelmed, give me a call. Understood? As for you, Rayson, I'm sure you're tired of hearing this, but... I know, be careful, don't die. Don't worry, I won't die. I'm not going to leave Leanne and my father all alone.
Nestling, it appears they're discussing tomorrow's battle. Shouldn't you join them?
No, I think not. Just to Barn, after all. He doesn't really want help from Kilvas anyway.
The Hawk King may not care, but Prince Raisin would surely feel that you had betrayed him yet again, Nestling.
What?
Oh, and dear Lady Leanne as well. If you were to flee in the face of the enemy, it would break her heart. It would be so sad. Ha! He!
Okay. Senile old crow, you think if you bring those two into it, I'll do as I've been told and fight. Curse you. What was the laughing? Neolucci, are you okay?
This war has been waged for over a year, but it could all be over by midday tomorrow. How do you feel like, boy? Think we'll win?
We'll win.
I knew you'd say that. Ha, you don't fool me anymore. But even so, I appreciate your bravado tonight.
When did Gifka get here? Hello, Batman. Orange just wants to rip people limb for limb. That's true. Without such courage, it would be impossible to face King Dayan.
Master Gifka, what are you doing here?
The king felt uneasy knowing you were here on your own. I come in his name.
So, are you going to fight with us?
What a conversation. Batman versus Rolf. That is my purpose. That is, if Lord Ike grants his permission. Of course. The Dane army is large, so we're going to be attacking them from the front and holding the two eastern gates. I'd be very appreciative if you would agree to take command of that front. If that is your wish, I can but agree.
What's this now? You weren't satisfied with the work I was doing? I mean, I know that I'm no massive Gifka, but please.
Renolf, I want you to meet with me. Is that alright? Oh. The true feelings are coming out.
Oh, now I see. Sure, that would be fine. Getting to be part of the main pack is the highest of honors.
Master Gifka.
It's been a long time. How's the king?
He's in good health. The king has given me a message for you too.
A message, not orders?
That's right. He said to be sure you make it home alive.
Then he said that your work in the past year has been most satisfactory, and that he's sincerely grateful to you both.
It's such an honor.
But, we have fought hard, but it wasn't a bother. Ike and the others are good Bjorn. We are happy to fight with them. I see.
Alright. Ship sailed off right there. Alright. We have a bunch of skills. Geoffrey. Oh, I didn't get another occult. Did I miss one along the way? I thought I would get another one. Well, you don't need that. Go ahead and have Savior. And parody, I suppose. You can't have Nihil. Anyone else? Nope. Alright. Ward experience, let me leave base. No, let me save. So I don't get a blank level. How you doing, Joe? Alright, I'm at least get Kieran to level 19. He has a thing equipped, so he should get speed from this. From at least 24 speed. Nope. I'm not down with that. I've taken every shitty level this game has given me. I'm not taking that one. It's speed. That's all I wanted. All right. So let's see. Makalov. 16 for you. Take it. I'll take it. I don't think anyone... Oh, Boyd. Boyd can hit 16, and I might be able to give someone one level, maybe. Oh, come on, Boyd. I wanted to see you cap speed. Okay, Shinon can hit 17. Rolf can't hit 17, so Shinon it is. Alright, that's good. Real good. Okay. Wait, skills don't mean anything anymore. Alright, let's get as much cash as possible. And see where we stand. I'm gonna go ahead and sell these. At this point, it don't matter. Rex Bolt, can't sell that, unfortunately. Alright. Everything not currently equipped is being sold right now. Okay. All right. Wait, I think I still have more to sell. I got 13 grand. Sell extra antitoxins. Because everyone's been holding one, like, the entire game, and I don't think I've used hardly any. Alright. So, Nihil. So the torch. Sell the coins. I'll keep the coins. Alright. So. Seraph you get that. You get that. Luck. Hold on, let me at least use these, because I know 100%. There's that. 58. So close to that 60. So close to it. Okay, so 3 cap stats. Res. They don't think it's needed. And if I give it to Oscar, that makes up for not having his Night Ward anymore. Boyd, get to double digits in res. Don't know how much that's really gonna help though. Valencia being there is screwing me up. Okay. Oh, and I need to look at luck. Hold on. 15, 15, 20, 18, 17, 15, 16, 14, 13. Luck goes to Ike. Talisman, I think I'm gonna give it to Oscar. I'm gonna give it to Oscar. Someone else is not really gonna help that much. I mean, 2 res, eh. Everyone's pretty much gonna get chunked by it regardless. All right. So, how much is it gonna cost? Okay, not messing with weight. Shit. That's the good shit was expensive as hell. Oh my god. Crit is what's really cranking up the price. All right. Fuck everything else. This is of most importance. Was it all in caps? I think it was all in caps. Ah. We back. I think it was pink. Is it pink or purple? Oh, I think it was purple. It could be purple. I like it. All right. We back in business. You know what? You can have that. Why not? Alright. Looks for hat on this day. Nah. I got 2. Ike gets both of them. At the end of the day, he's what matters on this last map. Give me a second. I really gotta pee, and then I think we're I'm gonna see if we can just one attempt this. So give me like a second. I'm not even gonna go to the be right back screen. Just give me like a minute or 2. Who needs necessities when you have good shit? Exactly. Alright. Fire Emblem Path of Chair. It's the last battle. Oh man. This could take a while. To make sure we're good to go. Okay. I don't know if I saved. Alright. Here we go.
Oh, princess, it's time.
It's right there. I can see the capital. Father, mother, my lord, uncle, your Valencia has returned. Our soldiers are in formation awaiting your word, princess. For good or ill, this will be our final battle. Before they march, would you speak to them? Oh, you want me to address the troops?
This fight will determine if Ashnard falls, and if we can all return to our beloved homeland. Today, Princess, we risk it all. Giving men the courage to fight is the duty of a leader.
I don't know how well I'll do, but I will try. Hear me, brave fighting men of Crimea. Much have you lost in service to your land. Hear me, beloved friends of the Lagoos. You too have given all for our fair cause. Hear me, my trusted company of old. You men of Grail did see me to this day. I stand before you made of flesh and bone, alive because you risked your lives for me. A word cannot my thanks express in kind. We march today into the jaws of fate. Our enemy lies in wait o'er this hill. If on the morrow Ashnard lives no more, my fondest dream is to among you walk and give you each my heartfelt thanks anew. Let not this dream dissolve into despair. We will defeat the dreaded King of Dayan. We will reclaim this land we hold so dear. Lend me your strength, lend me your weary hearts. Today we make our fate for good and all. One life can make a mark upon this world. One life can move the wheel of history. Be that one life. Fight well, fight brave, fight true.
It's the final chapter. Doesn't care about this. You right. You're very right.
Where did that come from? That was magnificent. It seems the princess, too, has grown stronger.
It said we grow into the roles we're given, isn't it? Lindsay will make a splendid queen. That's just what Nasir said. What? It's true. Stop it. Don't give me that. I can't believe what I just heard. Look.
Nasir said it, right? Oh, that's a relief. I thought the world had gone mad.
Stupid cat. Alright. Alright, let's go. This ends today.
I'm ready.
I have everything I need. Very well. We're ready.
Say, Ike, this is the end of the end, you know? So rather than just giving orders, why don't you say a word too?
I think Princess Valencia said enough.
I want to hear what you have to say, brother. Father always did it, didn't he?
You want me to say something like Father would have done?
Uh-huh.
No, fuck all of you. Yeah, sure. I don't remember that being an option. This music, though. Hey there. Before this final battle, there's only one thing I want to tell all of you. I don't want any of you dying on me. Remember, you only have one life. Don't. At a time like this, it doesn't matter what our blood ties are. We are family. That's what my father used to say, and today, for the first time, I understand why he said it. Because we are a family. So if you don't want to cause your family any grief, then live. Don't drop your guard. Don't turn your back. Use every drop of your strength. Our road has been long, but it ends today. Let's liberate Crimea and free our friends and our families from Dayan's tyranny. Men of Crimea, Lagoons of Tellius, Grail mercenaries, move out! There's that picture. See that picture a lot. You only have one life, don't do drugs. Stay in drugs, don't do school. Chicken nugget, oh god. Attack, we're being attacked! The castle gate has fallen, the Crimean army cannot be stopped. It appears the end is near, your majesty. Please use the rear gate and withdraw. We will cover your retreat. I am not leaving. But if we lose, your majesty, the Dayan royal bloodline itself will be lost. Are you saying I will lose? Huh. Is that what you wish to say? Of course not. However, our army is in dire straits. It is merely an act of prudence, your majesty. I humbly ask that you consider the continuance of the bloodline above all else. Of course, your judgment. The value of the 13th generation of Dayan's royal family is not so high as to warrant your pathetic display. I am Dayan. If I am to be destroyed, then let Dayan be destroyed with me. Your majesty, that is... I have no need of inconstant retainers. You are an obstacle. Away with you. But, your majesty, my sole desire is to rule through strength. The weak perish and the strong live on. This is the law of nature. It is the law the goddess herself created when she forged this world. It appears that further conversation would only be a waste of time. Though even if His Majesty desired it not, I will remain and protect him. I cannot allow the legacy of Dayan to end here. Tell me, Bryce, you were my father's retainer, were you not? From the 15th year of my life, and for 20 more years until his death, I did serve him faithfully. The thing that killed my father was not plague, nor was it another illness. It was me. What? Oh, but it doesn't stop there. There was my stepmother too, and every brother who stood to be a legitimate heir. All of them died by my hand. Kind of, essentially. Are you still determined to protect me, knowing this truth? I am. Even knowing it now as I do, you are still your father's son. The blood of Dayan's king flows in you. You are all that remains. By your leave. Such loyalty to a corpse. In truth, there's nothing in this world more humorous than a knight. Now we get a fancy map. Oh shit, there he is. Hey, look out! is that? Valencia, what are you doing? Get back!
Ashnard?
What did you say? That is the King of Dayan?
It's been a long time, Princess Crimea. You look quite different than you did the day that I cut your father and mother down like cattle. I can hardly believe you're the same little girl who did nothing but tremble and stare at me.
You craven. I've returned to see you defeated. I will no longer allow you to treat Crimea any way you please.
How brave and noble of you. However, you are not the one I seek.
Bop! Valencia!
Are you the one they claim is the son of Gawain?
King Ashnard of Dayan, your treachery dies on my blade.
Oh ho! I see that blade in your hand. It is a sacred blade, is it not? The only type of blade that can pierce my armor. It matters not how famous the blade, if the wielder lacks skill. If the wielder lacks skill, the greatest sword is nothing but blunted steel.
Don't worry, you will see for yourself how blunt it is. I love Ashnard's sword, by the way. His sword is fucking awesome.
I expect good things from you, son of Gawain. What you see before you are my elite hand-picked soldiers. How will you deal with them? I'm looking forward to watching you. Don't disappoint me.
Hold. He's in the scout. The king, yeah. Yeah, the king is the scout. Alright. For the longest time, I thought Ashnard's sword was a lance until I actually looked at his profile. I mean, I get where you're coming from. Any of you whose arms remember what it's like to battle, step forth. I would take of your strength now. So, we're supposed to have Ina. She's forced. I didn't know that. We're supposed to have 14 people. But, how about 9? Well, 10 because of Ina, and there's gonna be an 11th here in a second. Okay. Let's see. Christmas calves go this way. You three go this way. Ike can do whatever the fuck he wants because I don't think he can die. I don't remember Ina being... well, I don't think I've used Ina. Because, like, I've killed the Black Knight. So I got Nasir instead. Is Nasir forced on you? If you have him instead of Ina? Bryce has the Wishblade, by the way. Wait, is Bryce on this map? Is he right here? Yeah, he is. Ooh, and a Speedwing. Okay. Alright. I'm head to bed when it's at the climax of this game. That timing. I mean, it is late, I understand. Thanks for sticking around, Kinem. I appreciate it. Have a good night. See you later.
My lord Ike, I will go and command our forces battling Dayan in the city streets. I will see you once it all is done.
Very well. Leave King Ashnard to me.
Understood.
What Laguz Royal do you guys want? That's what I want to know. I don't remember where the choice comes in. But which one should we take? We're not going to use them. But which one should we take? Your choices are Tabarn, Naysala, or Gifka. Tabarn, Naysala, Gifka, Tabarn. That is 29. Oh, Oscar. Oh my lord. Tabarn. Alright. She reminds you of the armory guy? What do you mean by the armory guy? Gifka, he needs some love. Saying a solid just so we could guide him to his death. $26. Let's go, Makalov. Most of you said to Barn, though, so I guess we're gonna go with him. That's what I usually pick. Bolting, huh? That's cute. So, I could have swore, maybe it changes and all the dragons are back here. I thought dragons sat in here. Like, I feel like I remember fighting a dragon, like, right here. I don't know, though. Oh, Doge with the straw pole. That works, too. Alright, Boyd. You know what? Let's have our triangle attack boys going this way, and then Shinon by default because of support. Okay. Everyone tends to shift unit placements. I mean, yeah. I just haven't really recognized any difference thus far. That one, I'm either remembering incorrectly. We're starting off strong. Go to results. Barn is the current lead. Okay. Check it again whenever whenever the choice appears. Do we kill Ashnard via triangle attack, or is he immune? He's immune. Because he mentioned himself, he has the same kind of armor, literal plot armor that the Black Knight has. Okay, now, I know Ashnard changes kind of completely. I didn't even look at him in hard mode. Holy shit. One of the what is, oh yeah, okay. Hit and critical hit, that's shitty. And he has renewal. What is this? 25 weight, that's crazy. I mean, he's not doubling. So something I could be wrong. Something I'm trying to think whether or not I heard correctly or not. I think he moves. In hard mode. I think he moves. So that is something I have to be wary of. I don't know if these three are good enough to deal with things over here. Moves in both. He doesn't move in normal. I know that for a fact. Well. That side's kind of underpowered. Like, who it is. Removing when I played on hard. On hard, yeah, like I said, you guys confirmed, but yeah. Pretty sure he didn't, he moves on hard. This doesn't kill, but it's fine. Kind of. That works. Okay. Yeah, fuck it. That works. Shinon. Come on. He actually got hit by that. Okay. I don't know what his hit rate was, but goddamn. There we go. Alright. Are you familiar with how transfer bonuses work from Path of Radiance to Radiant Dawn once you transfer? I know about them. I've never done it, but yes. Why is my phone... Oh, people texting. On my phone over there now. Hey, good shit, Astrid. Rocking that adept. Another adept. Don't... Okay, that one definitely didn't matter because we got a crit. Don't think it mattered to begin with. Get an Aether. I just realized I got hit by the dragon. That's bad. Okay. That kills. What did I give you? Oh, parity. So yeah. Just say wait. What just procced? Right. Makalov killing you. Gotta make sure you don't retaliate. Well. Come on, Astrid. I don't know what if you had crit rate. Yeah. Alright. God damn it. I don't want to keep using my forged weapons. I mean, I guess I have, what, 5 people over here, so... I didn't have to, but... Eh. Silver bow. Crit. Rolf's attacked twice. Has gotten 2 crits. Alright. Steel bow. Oscar. That was like what, like an 86? In a game with true hit? Come on, Ike. Hell yeah. Okay. Hopefully get an Aether on enemy phase, and then we'll be pretty solid. Here it is. Ask and you shall receive. So like I said, I can't die. Ow. And another one. Gotta get that last 4 HP in there. And another one. That one's just for BM. He only had 7 HP left. This is good. I like this. Four damage. How dare you? Jesus. Oh. 3 damage. Well, I can't Aether from range. Oh, that's a Sword Master. Okay, that... Gotta be wary of that guy. Alright. Brave Axe? Nah. Not having it. This is great. What do you have? Silver Blade? Okay. Defense 24, 21, 23. Okay. Steel bow. How you doing, Endless Prince? What is this, Chris? Oh my god, I love this guy's comics. That's good. It's essentially what's happening, though. Okay, someone over here got, it was Shinon. I was like, someone got hit. Someone needs to use some vulnerable areas. All right. Kind of want Astrid to fight the Sword Master. Let's go with Ophelia. We won't break from this one. Okay. What is that, S rank? Look at you. Alright. Okay, blocking Makalov. Alright. Trying to step to Ike. Mistakes. Mistakes everywhere. Oh! Alright. Alright. What are you using? Rune Sword? Look at you! Goodbye. You dodge? Excuse me? That's not okay. That was an 82. Returned. Welcome back, Neptune. He's lying. Neptune's not back. Alright, let's see here. Makalov. Let's try it. Alright, awesome, thanks. And then Geoffrey. That works. They're swordmasters, mercenaries, but everyone else is soldiers. Wait, huh? Are they? I don't know. They're all dead now, so I can't check. Well. Astrid over here getting bullied. All right. I'm starting to think something got messed up, or maybe something... I don't know. Like, I expected to see the decision for our royal by now. I don't remember when it pops in, but I thought it would already have popped in. Oh, I drew a hello, Wishblade. How are you? That's not fun. That is not fun. Okay. Kill this guy because he's annoying. Things might get kind of dicey here. We do have a dragon coming in. I think I remember seeing that the royal decision pops up in hard mode after you defeat Ashnard once. See, that was another thing that I heard that I actually forgot about until you mentioned it, so you spared me some suffering. Joke's on you. That there is true Ashnard. Don't really know what that means. Because it's not in, that's not in normal mode. Speed defense. Alright. God damn. Oh, before he had a Laguz guard as well. That's why he was just eating those hits like a champ. Aether. Hey, called it. Back to full health for the Wishblade hit. Also, there's a priest right there. I don't know if you have sleep. I just thought about that, because he's right there. Seer the enemy general, huh? You're much younger than I had imagined. My age matters not. The palace will be ours this day. We will not relinquish it so easily. But allow me to introduce myself as befits a warrior. I am Bryce of Dayan, and I am Ike of the General Mercenaries. Now, let us begin. Okay. Okay, oh, he has Rexora. Okay, so he's not sleep. Good. Pretty sure I would have been in sleep range by now and would have found that out if he did. Brave Lance. Nope, Steel Bow it is. Seems honorable enough. Yeah, seems like a good guy. Okay. There's 14 damage, unless we get a... We haven't seen Colossus for such a while. Like, it's been such a long time since we've seen Colossus. He used up all of his Colossus hits, like, early game, where he was proccing, like, 5 a map. The racism, oh my god, doing, like, nothing. Like, no damage being done anywhere. This is crazy. Aikipoo doing 12. I get a 9 damage crit. Thank you. Okay, so this does, wait, how much? No, that's the Brave Bow. 22, so if I can do 2 damage with Shinon, which I believe I can. Racism does 6. Silver Bow. That works. That works as well. Fortunately, I have to use 2 charges of the... Well, maybe I can just Silver Bow. Not 100% accuracy. Not risking it. And we get the soul for BM. Alright. That's shitty. Well. I just realized I landed both of Ike's Ragnell hits. Cool. You have a speed, okay. Oh, the guy took Bryce's elixir and used it, and hell yeah. I'm so happy about that. I am so happy about that. Now I gotta stay here and be a choke point. All right. Okay, we dodge. We get my health back? Nah. All right. Another 16. Can we kill him? There's 1. There's 2. All right, he's down. Your name was Bryce, was it not? You fought a good fight. As did you, Ike. I commend you. Your style of fencing is unique. Who was your teacher? My father, Grail. I thought I recognized that style. You truly are Gawain's. I see it now. The resemblance is strong. Farewell, knight. Speed wing. Ooh. Antitoxin. We cap speed there. Who would benefit from this for the last little bit here? I mean, doesn't matter a whole lot. Well, I could Aether. There's a chance to Aether and gain some health back. I'll just do it this way. Make sure I don't get hit. Oh yeah, I guess he is a Camus. Didn't really think about that. He's not a Camus you get. Well, outside the trial map, I suppose. Makalov, you actually capped something, so you can have it. That was a waste, but he capped speed. So got 1 point instead of 2. Whatever. What's done is done. Alright. Now the question is, killing Rexara, how are we gonna do it? Rolf. Rolf is gonna do it. Alright. Alright, I got the plan. We got the double bow. We're here. We are here. It's gonna take a few turns, but Rolf will do it without pulling Ashnard. Need Rexora's map animation. I can't have him attack first because Ashnard will kill me. So that's not an option. Alright, don't want to use the elixirs before I start fighting him. Actually, I think I'm gonna leave her there. All right. Oh.
Will you not come to me? In that case, I will bring the fight to you.
Everyone run. Everyone run right now. Everyone run away. Okay, people are dying now. People are dying now. Shit. Oh my god. Oh. Ike's not at full health right now. Now the real question. Who is going to survive this map? That is the true question right now. He went for Ike. Okay. His music.
I remember that stance well. So your father taught you swordplay, did he? How very happy that makes me.
Hey, King Ashnard, I will cut you down with this blade and end your reign of terror.
You cut me down? Good. If you possess the strength to do so, then so be it. That process is the principle on which my ideal world operates.
What are you talking about? Oh, oh my god. Okay. There was a reinforced healer. I hate you. Ugh. Why? And he's a fucking physic tome. All right. Well, that healer ruins, like, everything. What is physics range? Is it magic? It's magic based. And he has 22 magic, so he has 11 range. Okay, so out of healing range, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ashnard goes here. If I just retreat all the way back here with Ike. But even then, he gets Kanto. How much damage do I get hit by? 26. Oh. Oh. Well, a vulnerary will have me live on 1 health, then I'll elixir afterwards. Okay. Oh, and he has renewal. Forgot about that. All right. Another Aether. And he couldn't get Fuck. I need another Aether to kill him. And that is not... I do not like that. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Good shit. God damn, Oscar. Keep baiting. Yeah. I'm actually probably just gonna stand in place, honestly. All right, Void. All right. Move back 1, just for shits. Ah, no Aether that time. That would have killed too. All right. So I'm trying to get people behind so that I can deal with the healer. That is the plan right now. Gonna die if he doesn't heal this turn. Why is that? He does 26. Like, this guy, I can't see the map. I don't think he can reach 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This guy, he does 27 damage, aka 0. So... Still nothing. Okay. I mean, we got 2 right off the bat. Can't ask for too much more. Aether. Aether this man. Do it. Fuck. I was like, use him as fuel. Okay. Damage. My ass off of that soldier crit, but he still would have done nothing. 0 times 3 is still 0. Alright. I'm hoping, like, his savior is keeping him trying to attack me, so he doesn't, like, run away. I'm having a net 3 damage to this guy. Alright. Here we go. I can take out the healer, and now it does not matter. Wait, does he have healing? No, he just has his weapon and that's it. Okay. I mean, fitting of Ashnard. Alright, Geoffrey. Or not Geoffrey, Oscar. I just moved Geoffrey. There we go. Slowly but surely. There it is! Gone. Alright. Round 2, True Ashnard. Let's see what happens. I have no idea what happens.
Do you think you can defeat me? It's not all over yet. I haven't seen all you are capable of.
What are you doing?
Now is the time to use this!
No, you blind stupid fool! Use what? Oh fuck, what is happening? Oh, I forgot he had the medallion! Oh shit! Flee, get away, everyone! Oh my god.
It feels so good!
He's touching the medallion, but he's still sane! That's how you know he's truly mad.
Mr. Ike, we cannot win without aid. Please petition one of the other battalion commanders for help.
I can't say don't call, but just because the barn's still leading.
Sorry to have kept you waiting. Is that King Dayan? He's become a monster. The medallion's chaotic energy is overflowing from his body. No matter, leave him to me. I promise you this, Ashnard will fall to my hands.
I could have said don't call. I'm not gonna use him. I just wanted him to show up. Okay, well, 80 health, 40 strength. How much do you do now? 31 a pop. Do you have extra movement? No. Well. Okay. I keep reaching for water and I have none. As I'm doing Ashnard's voice. Ugh. Well. Aethers will get us the win. Elixir. Now to get it to Ike. Let me pull Ashnard down here. Gonna sack to trade elixirs, maybe. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get Ike that elixir. Vulneraries will only do so much as well. Geoffrey has the savior skill. Let's go. Load him up. Ina's in danger. I don't give a shit. Ina was considered dead to me the minute she was forced on this map. All right. That net one, though. Come on, Ike. All right. I see my path. If we didn't have renewal, it'd be better. Oh, of course. Of course. Let's see. I guess go this way. I'm trying to think. Go this way to start with. 79 turns to go, yeah. I am so... There goes progress. I think I have to go around this way. Ike missed. Yup. You know what? I need just vulneraries. Everyone, just bring everything because this is probably going to end in a reset anyway. Oh. If you don't give Ike an occult scroll, I don't think you can win this. I mean, you could whittle with Tabarn and Ike together. Thank you for damage. Thank you. Like, if you have enough healing. Out of curiosity, like, Tabarn comes in. How much can he do? 10. Okay. So, you get Whittle regardless. But without Aether? Holy shit. Like, Wrath and Resolve, he can also do it? Oh, alright. That makes sense. I'd be afraid to proc Resolve. That means you're in range of death. Oh wait, how much does he do? I don't remember. 31. Alright. Come on. Need RNG. What is my accuracy? 74. I said I need RNG, and RNG said, yeah, extra fuck you. We're using Tabarn like Merlinus right now. Bird Merlinus. I don't know why I didn't just take all of them. Well. Yes. Okay. I still have to use an elixir. Alright. Oh wait, he's a flyer. I was like, I don't want to stand in the thicket. Then he'll get a thicket. I always forget. That's one thing I forget a lot. Flyers aren't affected. Okay. Load Geoffrey up. Oh, you don't have anything. And then... Okay, how far can Geoffrey reach? Alright. Alright. I mean, try it. They give me defense. How you doing, B Burns? Are we done? Hey, perfect damage. Let's go.
Excellent, excellent, so good. More, more, I say. At this time of ascension, it is not enough. Not enough.
Oh, no resets. No deaths either. Look at that. An endgame for me without me just throwing someone into the fire? That's rare. Because I give 0 fucks to endgame deaths. If you in range, too bad, you in range. Now, it is truly over. Alright. Zeke, how you doing? Or is it XX Iki? Either way, hello, hello. Ina, stay back. The King's Mount is still alive. Yeah, he is. Stay back. Ina.
No.
Poor Ina. XX Iki, it's definitely been a while since I tuned in. Okay. Huh? Wait, what now? It'll be revealed in just a second, Luma.
Rajayan.
Which has been mentioned before, a name. RIP.
Leanne, what is it? A Lagoose? No, it can't be. Ashnard's mount was a wyvern, wasn't it?
Nope. What are you doing?
Be patient, please. There's something we want to try.
Huh? Singing. We're gonna turn up the game's volume a bit, especially because we got the endgame cutscene. It is really quiet. Oh, this thing is stopped, so I'm very late on that. Get it ready for the endgame cutscene. How you doing, Rajayan? Raisin, that's...
Leanne told me that Dragon's true form had been warped, so he sang the Galdra of Rebirth.
Rajayan? Rajayan, do you know who I am?
Hina,
Yes, you recognize me.
you were made to suffer because of me. I'm sorry.
Rajayan.
Hina, let's return to Goldoa, the two of us, together.
I'll go anywhere, my love, as long as it's with you.
Is this hard mode only dialogue? I don't remember him... Well, I'll keep reading.
From this day forward, forever.
I remember him dying. He was one of the dragon tribe?
Yes.
Unless his last little dialogue there was him dying. I don't know.
Is that? Nope, dang. Here it is.
What is it, miss? Did you find something?
The medallion, Ike, the medallion, I finally have it back.
Miss, that medallion is...
Yeah, I know. Raisin, Leanne,
What?
here.
Oh. Those who confused. Yeah, Rajan, yeah, Goldoan Prince. Yeah, kidnapped and was to be Ina's husband.
Medallion belongs in Serenus Forest. My mother was only holding it for Lelina.
Leanne, you take it. Thank you, daughter of Elena. In memory of my departed sister, I accept the medallion from you.
Alright. Epilogue time. There's a lot of reading. I might grab water right quick. I'm gonna do that. Hold on. Alright. Alright, got it. That's fucked up. Yeah, it is really fucked up, Luma. For the past year, I've been focused on winning this war. I stand here today as a testament to your fortitude and commitment. I understand this will never suffice, but I wanted to take a moment to say something to you all. Thank you. I hope I may continue to rely on you. Of course, I hope that I may continue to be of service.
You've grown so much, I would like nothing better than if Commander Grail and Elena could see you now.
What a long road we've traveled, and yet, in many ways, it seemed to pass so quickly. I'm proud to have fought beside you, Ike.
Now that I think about it, did we kill off anyone? I know I'm pretty sure I recruited every single person. I feel like, did someone die somewhere? I can't remember. Oh, yeah, Mia. Oh, shit. God damn it. I forgot Mia died. Yeah, she died the same chapter we got her.
We did well, didn't we? I'm sure Mom and Dad would be proud of us.
Great job, Ike! Of course, if I hadn't been by your side the whole time, victory might have slipped away.
Commander Ike, I'm gonna keep practicing so I can be better than ever. Thanks for having faith in me.
Finally, it's finally over. I think this is the first time I've ever seen Rise make it to endgame.
At long last, we can return to a life without war. Praise the goddess.
Ike, are we gonna go back to being mercenaries? I'm a great soldier and all, but the easygoing life of mercenary is the only life for me. Now let's go find some good-looking lasses.
I suppose you want some kind of congratulations now, right? Well, too bad.
You're a snot-nosed whelp, but I'm still better than you. Don't ever forget that. Never change. I've no more work here. I'll be leaving you shortly. If you have need of my services, you know how to reach me.
Alright, so this is Guerrero Mercenaries. Now for Crimea. Valencia, you've had to wait a long time, but I've finally fulfilled my contract. The mission is complete. She's back to be, well, I guess, no need to wear armor anymore.
My Lord Ike, on behalf of all Crimea and my departed father, mother, and uncle, I thank you once again.
Oh, stop. Come on, will you please stop doing that?
Pardon?
I think I've gotten used to a few of these noble customs and whatnot, but I still can't handle the bowing. It makes me antsy and itchy too.
Oh, my Lord Ike.
Oh, glorious day of sweet victory! Praises upon the day the goddess did see fit to send Sir Ike to save our land.
Thank you, General Ike. Because of you, I believe we better understand how best to serve Princess Valencia.
Through your strength, the dark clouds that blanketed Crimea have been dispelled. From this day forth, we will give our all to see the restoration of this land and its people.
General, you are Crimea's savior. For your merited service, I salute you. Huzzah, nay, 1,000 huzzahs!
Oh, am I glad that's over. When I saw King Dane, I was sure I was done for, or that he'd torture me. But you were a bull, thank you. Now I can go home and see my family once more.
When I get back to the countryside, I'm gonna boast to all my family and friends that I fought under you. Logan and I are going to stay here and open up a shop.
With Crimea undergoing reconstruction, there are going to be a lot of people moving about. We'll open an inn and with good food and drink. And free butter on every table. We'll be rich in no time.
We'll let you know when everything's all set up. You can drop in any time.
We'll even give you special rates. Maybe we could call it General Ike's Inn.
Too much bowing and God, bowing. Alright, I see. The carrot returns, yup. We got Benyon.
General Ike, I wish to be taking my leave of you for the time being. I must return to Benyon and present a report on the war's outcome.
Aren't you going to take Benyon soldiers with you? You lent us quite a few.
Though the war may be over, it will take many weeks to see the country secure. I spoke with the princess earlier, and she asked that we help if possible, so I'll leave them in your care for a while longer.
We really do owe Benyon a lot, don't we? In the end, we got not only you, but a whole battalion of reinforcements. General Zilgis and his troops are the reason we were able to minimize casualties during the final battle. He and his men took care of the retreating Danes and allowed us to focus on the enemies before us.
No matter the assistance you had, this victory itself is a result of your strength and leadership. I know two people will be very pleased to learn of your triumph.
Please give my thanks to both the Apostle and Sephiron. I plan to go and thank them myself someday, but...
Understood. Farewell, General Ike. I look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell.
Hey, Ike. Ike, hey, handsome. I've decided to return to service in the Benyon Pegasus Knights. Cool beans, huh? Oh, I owe you so much, Ike. Thank you very much. I'll see you around.
I think I may try to start over in Benyon. Maybe it's too much too soon. But I think I want to live a more responsible life. Plus, I'm tired of men threatening to break my knees. Goodbye, Ike.
Goodbye, General Ike. This war has given me the confidence to enter the service of the Benyon Knights. Thank you so much.
I missed you, Devdan. Devdan is glad all fighting stopped. Devdan prefers the peace and quiet. War is not good for anything.
Well, we're going home too. All of our desert friends are waiting for us, and wow, do we have some stories to share with them.
Laguza Bjork, perhaps the gap between us is narrowed. War is honor, yet maybe we've gained something of value after all. Devdan, yeah!
Find me when you come to the dunes. We can sit and talk with no fighting.
And then Galia. Are you leaving already?
Yep, I'm out of here. I've got some important guests to convey to the king.
Guests?
He's talking about us. We're taking my father to visit Galia for a while. We Herons should live somewhere near a forest after all. Tabarn spoke with King Kanigas on our behalf.
You're not returning to Serenus?
Well, we made our peace with the Apostle. We're not ready to live there again.
I see. You'll be able to return someday. Bjork and Laguz will come to understand and respect each other.
You may be right. I hope you are.
Are you ready? We should be leaving soon.
Ifka, I mean, you're dead as well. Galli's a very special place to me. I'd like to visit again someday, if I may.
Come whenever you're able. The king will be pleased to see you. And one more thing. Golly will not spare any effort in aiding Crimea's reconstruction. We will be sending supplies to workers to you shortly.
That is much appreciated. In the right mind would go out to those salty seas. Wait, huh? We're gonna visit people in the desert. What are you talking about? Oh, I think this is what Stefan's mentioned. I don't know. He doesn't. I forget he exists most of the time.
Wait, Rayson, Leanne!
What is it?
Do you think I could touch the medallion one last time for my mom and dad?
Of course. Go ahead. Put out your hand. Okay, hold on. The music is slowing down. Okay. I just opened. Okay.
Alright, thank you very much.
Is that enough?
Yes, I just wanted to say goodbye.
Thank you.
And you too, Ike.
What?
And I'd also like to give our heartfelt thanks to your parents as well for fulfilling the hopes of our sister. Thank you.
Yeah.
Ike, I will help rebuild Crimea too. I will lend you much strength.
I can't believe I'm doing this, but I must admit that you've done well. You're a good fighter, too good to leave with these Bjork. We'll meet again.
Then Phoenicus and Kilvas, actually.
But it's about time for us to take wing.
We've built quite a close bond, haven't we?
This is true. We're especially grateful for your help in Serenus Forest. Next time you're visiting the southern coast, come to Phoenicus. The entire country will celebrate your arrival.
The country of the Hawk tribe, huh? That would be fun. I'm interested in what kind of food you eat.
We collect berries from trees on peaks that no Bjork could climb. The juices and desserts made from it are beyond compare. We have ocean delicacies, mountain treats, we have everything.
I'll pass on the desserts, but I'll take extra helpings of meat. Excuse you? Pass on the dessert? Yeah. Can't trust him.
Leave it to me.
Hate to interrupt your gleeful chat, but I thought I should tell you. You don't have to visit Kilvas. It's our policy not to invite Bjork into our home unless they pay well.
Ah, King Kilvas, despite all your posturing, you came to our aid in the end. You turned out to be a better ally than I dared hope for.
Keep your foolish tongue inside your foolish head, and don't tell anyone. I have a reputation to think of.
Fucking... Might as well end that sentence with Baka, god damn it.
Farewell. I'm serious about Phoenicus too. Come anytime.
General, the bird tribes are in your jet. We are grateful. Please take care.
If you ever have any need of the king's eyes, fire a flaming arrow from a high place. I'll see it and come flying. That is, if I'm not busy on an errand for the king.
Like, once more meat, yeah. Dan?
General Ike, I will never ever forget you. Thank you for showing me the error of my ways.
I'm just glad it's finally over. Maybe now I can get some sleep.
Things are going to be rough in Dayan too. I don't know what the future holds, but I'm heading back. It's my homeland after all.
I've played the part. All that remains is for me to take my leave of this place. History will judge my actions.
Mustin and the others are going to Dayan, and I think I'm gonna go with them. Thank you for everything, General Ike. I hope they packed enough food. I'm pretty hungry.
Alright. Is it cutscene time? Oh, not quite yet. How odd, Ina. We've both been enemies and allies.
Thanks to you, Rashayan was saved, and so was I. Thank you.
So you were with King Dayan because you were trying to save Rajayan?
Yeah, Rashayan is the most important thing in my life. Some 19 years ago, he said he wanted to broaden his knowledge and left Goldoa. He never returned. When I found him, it was too late. He had been so twisted that he was no longer able to recognize me, and yet I wanted to be near him. With Nasir's help, I too came to Dayan, oh grandfather.
Maybe it's because, oh yeah, Nasir's technically dead too, in this timeline. Maybe it's because I never saw his body, but it doesn't feel like Nasir's really dead. Oh, never mind. That's their way of saying, if you got this, he will canonically be alive in the next game.
Have you forgiven him?
He does not need my forgiveness, except for that one moment when I learned of his deception. I never thought of him as an enemy.
That's good.
Are you returning to Goldoa, Ina?
Yes, I must help Rajayan return to his hometown.
Take care. Give my regards to Kurthnaga.
Thank you, I will.
You don't see a body, the character's not dead. Essentially. Look at that. Auto-scrolling text. Yay. The war is over. The Crimean people, who suffered gravely during the harsh Dane occupation, have at last regained their freedom. These same Crimeans have a saying: no matter how harsh the winter, spring will ever follow. This popular proverb proves true as the warm winds of change begin to blow across the countryside. The war has left the country in ruins, but the people rise from the ashes and take the first steps towards rebuilding their nation. The once scorned and despised as subhumans, the Lagoos put aside past enmity and come to the aid of their neighbors. It was the only sacrifice for this war. Yup, unfortunately. There are Lagoos yeah, there's Lagoos all around. And the Crimeans never forget it was Gallia that fought beside them and helped free them from the yoke of Dane's oppression. Led by the examples of Valencia and her retainers, Carmi begins transforming into the land as kings had dreamed of. A land where Bjork and Lagoos live together in harmony and equality. As the reconstruction efforts progress, the administrative government announces the enthronement of Valencia as the new queen. And now, the day of her crowning arrives. I think this is cutscene time? Not quite. Almost there. Oh, still auto-scrolling text. I'm so tired I could fall over. Pieces of something. Incognegro Monroe. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate that. We're building a country that was completely devastated by war. It was bound to something be tough or something like that.
You're right. I bet Princess Lindsay and the people in the palace are twice as busy.
A real shitty voice actress. Speaking of Valencia, what's she doing?
She's in that room over there. Surrounded by court officials. They seem really busy. I feel so sorry for her.
As long as she's getting at least a little bit of rest, I'm not worried. But she probably isn't.
Maybe if I sang her a lullaby. Oh no! I forgot.
Got what?
I gave the medallion to Raisin, but I forgot all about the Galder. Like, what should we do?
Hey, yeah. Never did find out who Altina is, did we? Who's the only one who could sing the Galder? Well, like, when things calm down, we'll have to head out and search for her.
Is that Altina you speak of? One of the three who defeated the Dark God?
Hey! Sephiron! So you made it, did you? Like, hey, I'm here to tell you there's more.
I arrived here moments ago. Let me congratulate you on a successful end to your journey.
Thank you. Please, tell me, do you know who Altina is? Of course you do.
Of course. Altina founded my homeland of Benyon. Andy and Cats.
I like the name. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate that. Oh, then it was a mistake. We can't give a song to... Well...
There's someone who yet shares both bloodline and name. The true heir of Altina.
Who is it?
Sanaki Kirsch Altina. None other than the Apostle herself.
I didn't actually know that was her middle name. Cool. The Apostle, is this something everyone in Benyon would be aware of? No, there are very few who know that name. Is Dolphin glitching? No. It's just really slow because it's auto-scrolling.
I'm so relieved and exhausted, too. Hey, I'm going back to my room. See you later.
That was rather sudden. Did I say something to cause her distress? No, nothing like that. Yes or something. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Any glitches? I don't know. Tell me about it. I would hear what you have to say on this matter. Sure, to tell the truth. I see. The assassination of the Apostle, the Sinner's Massacre, and the use of the medallion. Revive the Dark God. Think any problems? Yeah, like I don't know what problems. It's not on my end. All part of Ashnard's schemes. That's the conclusion. That's the conclusion we came to. Not like you didn't know that. Why is that? Many years I have walked these lands. There it is. Don't hear it until the very end of the game. It's like I've been watching, listening. Now that you present me with this information, I don't know what to say. Other than I knew all this from playing dumb. I merely fulfilled the hopes of my mother. Or father, or whatever you just said. Now you speak from hindsight. Rescuing Princess Crimea, winning the Apostles' trust, and defeating King Dayan. With Laguz at your side, no less. The theme, it is here. Accomplish all these miraculous things. I trusted in valiant companions at my side. It was only through their support that I was able to do these things. Does Valencia have a middle? Yeah, Rydell. Valencia, Rydell, Crimea. Now then, before I return home, I hear the Culture of Release. I must convey it to the Apostle. You would do that? None of you can leave Crimea. The new queen will need your strength. I suppose that will be the case for a little while, won't it? A little while? You're the hero of Crimea, General Ike. If you wish it, no post will be beyond your reach. I don't care about any of that. It's more trouble than it's worth. I don't see the value of being some fancy lord. When the country's safe, I'm giving up that title and everything. I'm giving up that title and everything and going back to being a simple mercenary. Truly, you are a like, oh, no, you won't. Is something strange? Yeah, it's very. I think that's enough. It's like this rude motherfucker laughing in my face at my life decisions. I'm sorry. Unbelievable. Despite all appearances, you're really quite rude.
Commander? May I have a minute?
Sure. What is it, Titania?
Princess Alencia, oops, it's Queen Alencia, isn't it? The court ministers want Queen Alencia and you to come out onto the balcony and greet the people.
Yeah, alright, cutscene's coming. What? Greet the people? Me?
Yes. You. I've done what I was asked to do. Now hurry up and get going.
Hey! Titania! Ah, nuts. Why do I... What's going on?
The people of Crimea wish to see their hero and to sing his praises, even if the hero himself protests.
They want a greeting. Surely their new Queen Alencia would suffice. I'll go speak to her.
Thus do heroes give birth to new chapters in history. Ike, I doubt if you've even noticed. He's like, hee. Your story, the everyday mercenary who becomes a hero, will awaken ugly appetite and ambition in many. It will be the cause of strife and discord throughout the land. I am certain Ashnard saw the truth in this.
Like, yeah, I'm totally not foreshadowing anything.
In a way, Ashnard's dreams may have been fulfilled. The seeds of war have indeed been sown across the continent. It appears your trials are just beginning, my gallant young hero. May the goddess ride with you.
All right.
What's wrong? Everyone's waiting to see you.
I'm nervous.
What was
I
that?
spent my whole life in hiding.
Very quiet.
It's just no one ever taught me how to rule a kingdom. I don't think I'm ready to be their queen. I don't think I'm ever really going to be ready.
What's the matter with you?
Ike, stop it. How can
Did
I...
anyone teach you how to hire mercenaries?
No, but that's not the same.
How to win back lost allies? How to win back your lost kingdom?
That's different.
No, it's not. You've done such an amazing job, and I think you always will.
I see.
All right. Come on. We'll do this. Together.
Look at that forearm. Oh, I think that was a graphical glitch. Never mind. I was like, look at that. Just popping out.
Thank you, my lord Ike. I am so blessed to have met you.
And so it was that in the spring
Oh,
of the year
I forgot there was this.
646, Alencia Rydell Crimea saw peace return to her homeland. In the years to follow, the story of Queen Alencia and her noble hero Ike spread across the land and inspired the songs of many a wandering troubadour.
All right. Oh, you sound so bored. I don't know. I feel like Alencia's voice isn't... I mean, it's pretty bad, but, like, it's probably the best voice in the game. Because Mist is... Mist is about time, girl. I mean, clearly, ugh. Alencia probably has the best voice in the game, and that's not saying all too much, but... The important thing now, all we have left, is our records. Who do you think ended up being our MVP? That is what we're about to find out when we get to the end of these credits. That was fun. I really, really enjoyed this. Replaying through Path Radiance in general probably bumped it up on my list because it was kind of mid-ground for me. But it was also like my least remembered Fire Emblem. I don't know if I like... I mean, I usually put Fire Emblem 3 above it. They might just kind of tie. I love Fire Emblem 3 so much. That shit can be played 2017, no problems. Such a good game. This is really, really quiet music. Hold on. Config, audio. Let's fix that. Alright. Radiant Dawn and Path of Radiance tie for number 1 for you. I see that. Faves, top 3 for you easily. I love, like, the game is really solid. Like, it's fun. The story is pretty good, which you can't really say for most Fire Emblems. I don't know. I really enjoy it. It's just, I don't know, maybe it's because I value gameplay more so. So, like, the ease of this game, I think, is what pushes it down on my list. Sacred Stones will be your number 1. I'm excited to get into that. I'm still early on in Fire Emblem 6, so I've got a while before I get there. But I'll get there eventually. Graila's best voice act. I mean, Grail's isn't terrible. Him and Alincia are, like, the 2 decent ones. Out of, like, what voices? There's Mist, Ike, Black Knight, and Alincia and Grail. I think that's it, actually. Radiant Dawn is personal fave. Same. Radiant Dawn is my personal favorite. There are definitely problems. Path of Radiance is probably the most cohesive. Probably just gives the best experience. I gush over and say love. Yeah, I know you love this game, Matt. Favorite Fire Emblem, it's RPG and third favorite game of all time. Nice. There's amazing. Story is good. Some Fire Emblem standards, yeah. Your favorite OSTs in video game history. The visuals and animations are nice, and even if it's a tad on the easy side, the pros are always too good for the negatives to take over. A great playthrough. No problem. This was a lot of fun. 12 was your favorite Fire Emblem. Interesting. Play it more if Desmume didn't slow it down your paperweight. That's good. That's gonna be the last Fire Emblem I play blind, anyways. But I don't know, like, just the easiness and the how slow the battles are is probably what kind of bogs it down. Like, I love this game. I love it. But I think the battles and just the ease are what really does it to me. Radiant Dawn, still kind of slow battle-wise, but I just fucking love everything about Radiant Dawn. But if I had to, like... What's happening? Oh, yeah. I love that scratchy audio quality. Hold on. Turn that down just because of the scratches and pops in it. Alright. Yeah, Awakening is 13, yeah. 12 is New Mystery, Heroes of Light and Shadow. With the little squiggles in the title. But my list, like, I actually have, I think it's still on... Oh, I gotta... So, yeah, I actually have a picture. Like, my list goes, like, Radiant Dawn, and then I really like the 3DS Fire Emblems for gameplay. I could care less how bad the stories are. Gameplay is some of the most fun. So I have Conquest, Birthright, Awakening right there in 2nd through 4th. Then Mystery of the Emblem and Path of Radiance probably tie for 5th. I love both of the games. They're both pretty similar, actually, too. Straightforward, cohesive story. Very Fire Emblem-y. Not really hard, but good gameplay. By the Radiance, the endless epilogue, the limitless credit sequence, yeah. Stone tops your list. Second is Radiant Dawn. Third is Path of Radiance because this song playing right now. This is a good song. It's Japanese in reverse. Yes, yes it is. I think about it. I wonder if this is on the OST that I bought. The bar is still open. I don't know if this is, now that I think about it. I don't know if there were any lyric tracks on the Path of Radiance official OST. The theme of Fire Emblem was the last track on it. I don't know what this song is titled to know if it's on here or not. It'll be on disc 4. Meteus as a villain, yeah. Meteus is a pretty, I like him as a villain. I like Harden better, mainly because of his theme, honestly. It's called Life Returns, I think. Yep, I do have that. It is the second last track. What Fire Emblem game are you gonna stream next? Next, we are going to Hector Hard Mode. I hope it improves my outlook on Blazing Sword. Hope it doesn't deteriorate my outlook of Blazing Sword. So if anything, hopefully it just stays the same or gets better. But Hector Hard Mode is next. I'm excited for that. Like, I don't know. We get the records here in a second. We got, no, the end first. I don't know. What was I gonna say? Oh, difficulty-wise comparisons. Like, I feel like if I'm sitting here managing through Fire Emblem 6 hard mode blind, I've gotten through Lunatic Awakening, Lunatic Conquest. I don't know where that falls in the which one's harder, if it's harder than this, harder than that, which one trumps it. I don't know, but I feel sure it'll be difficult. But it's definitely gonna be doable. Like, I'm not worried about it. I'm excited more than anything. Alright. The records. There's the turn count records first. With some awesome music. This one's actually kind of loud. Hold on. It's good, but it's kind of loud. Alright. These turn counts. Chapter 9 took 53 turns. Look at that. All in all, honestly, this run, using bows only, I expected like 20s to 40s down the line. This was a lot easier and went a lot smoother than I expected it to. This was not bad, like, at all. I agree with anime. Let's see. Luna Conquest and Awakening are harder. Okay, awesome. That's good to hear. There's really shitty maps like every Fire Emblem game. But I expected this to just be kind of a turtle fest. This was turtly at the beginning, and then once we got going, it was perfect. RNG favored your characters early as well? Kind of. I was like, I don't think so. They all kind of whipped themselves into shape once they promoted. Oh, this is what really matters. Guesses right now. Who is MVP? Who do you guys think is MVP? There's Mia, the only dead. Because I'm trying to think. If I had to guess, it'll be Boyd. But could be surprised. Could be surprised. Ike might end up trumping. I don't know. I hope not. But I think Boyd. I'm feeling Boyd takes slot 1. Astrid did a lot of work too, Joe. Astrid will probably be one of the top contenders. Yeah, poor Mia. I'm excited to see who our least one. It was probably Geoffrey, just because he was the last recruited. Hold on, graphics help. Okay. Here's on level 1. Yep, she's in that Black Knight fight, level 1. I sent her away real quick. All these 0 wins. They shouldn't base this on battles won, they should base them off usefulness. I mean, it's kind of the same thing. If they're winning that many battles for you, they're pretty damn useful. But yeah, at the same time, like, the end game recruits get shafted. Alright, Geoffrey's in last, followed by Shinon, makes sense. Astrid's 3rd to the bottom? Really? Rolf beat out Astrid. The top 3. Ike, Boyd, Oscar. Oh no, top 5. Kieran's in there? Oh shit. Makalov, wait. Makalov's in top 5. Can we talk about this? He got 5th. Look at that fucking smug ass. Kieran 4th. Boyd is 3rd? What? Ike ended up 1st. Okay, I'm a bit upset by that, honestly. But it makes sense. Oscar was 2nd. Makalov being 5th, though, that is crazy. That is crazy. I'm kind of surprised. What was the number difference between Oscar and Boyd? I didn't pay attention to that. I was just looking at who it was. Because I'm surprised Oscar beat out Boyd. I'm really surprised about that. Ike's hard to trump for 1st. He really is hard to trump for 1st. I don't know how close it was either. I wasn't paying attention to the numbers. Like, how close was Oscar to trumping Ike? $167 to $217 was Oscar to Ike. Jeez. Like 40 extra kills, goddamn. Well, it went from being one of our worst units to one of our better ones. Yeah. Yeah. It was crazy. Was the last map? Maybe. I don't know. Oh, Oscar to Boyd was... Wait. Oh, 30 was Oscar to Boyd. Okay. The superior brother. It's bad that instead of Victor hard mode, I want a challenge run of this game where we vote on your units like we did Radiant Dawn. I mean, I wouldn't back-to-back do this. I'm definitely gonna do another vote kind of thing somewhere, at some point. But Hector hard mode is definitely next. Wait, 1 off. Wait, who was 1 off? See, Kieran. Oh wait, Kieran and Makalov were 1 off, 104 to 105. Holy shit. Crazy. I know Kieran was doing work. That's why I was like so surprised to see him. Oh wait, no, Kieran wasn't. Now I'm confused. Who? It was Makalov. Was it Makalov, Kieran, Boyd, Oscar, Ike? Was that the top 5? So the bottom 5 was Geoffrey, Astrid, or Geoffrey, Shinon, Astrid, Rolf. That's all 9. Okay, yeah. But they were 1 away. Crazy. Yeah, Kieran was 4th. Goddamn. The stream. You know, we wrapped up the stream an hour and a half ago. All right. That shit was fun. That was fun as hell. And no resets on Ashnard. Berserk at... that Berserk Ashnard got me going. Oh my god. Never seeing that and not like just hearsays here and there on kind of what happens. Like I've heard about Berserk Ashnard. I didn't know what the hell that meant. Seeing it though, oh, that was good. That was good. Terrifying. Oh, that was good though. I'm satisfied with these results. They're good results. I'm still kind of surprised how low Astrid was, but kind of makes sense at the same time. I watched the VODs all the way from the beginning. They are there. They are there. Well. We get one last stream outro to go with the same game for a while till we revisit it on stream. But gonna wrap things up there. We'll get started on Wednesday with Fire Emblem 7. Be doing Lin mode so I can get Chapter 19 XX because I would like to get all the Gaiden chapters, especially the ones that are unique to Hector hard mode. So, at best, hopefully we can complete the entirety of Lin mode in one stream, and then get going next week with actual Hector stuff. But thank you guys for sticking around and for watching. I appreciate it as always. This was a lot of fun. This was a lot of fun. I'm excited for Wednesday's stream for Hector hard mode. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Hope you had a good night. Yeah. Wait. All right. Good night, everyone.
Don't leave me. Don't leave me!